Spofforth Castle near Harrogate lies pretty much in ruins, and it's hard to imagine that this is one of the most important places in the north of England. Thank you very much for the poltergeist for moving my phone there. And then, interestingly, I'm about to tell you some of the ghost stories. Now it's shaking. Thank you for that. Anyway, that's thrown me off what I was trying to talk about, but we're going to keep it in. This is Spofforth Castle. Let me tell you the stories. Can you do something else? Can you bang? Never mind. Spofforth Castle is a Norman castle, and it was given to the Percy family after William the Conqueror conquered England. And it's been here for centuries, steeped in bloodshed, murder, treachery, sieges and battles, and a loss of glory. In fact, it was said to be here that the Magna Carta was actually written with other barons. And during the War of the Roses, the Percy family were defeated, and King Henry VIII took the castle, and it was left in ruins, and they've been here to this day. So there's no wonder there are plenty of stories around it. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording, but actually experienced some of what is said to occur here. In this area here, there was a battle that took place, and it is said that you can hear the residual sound of swords clashing, cannons firing, guns shooting. I heard two distinct, strong, very loud cannon shots, but I don't think there's many cannons in this part of the area of Spofforth near Harrogate. Really interesting, really loud, very distinct, very close by, but of course there's nothing here. Unfortunately, I didn't get it recorded, but maybe we'll experience something else as we go along. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Part of the local folklore here is that of many hidden rooms and tunnels that seem to go underneath the castle out to different manor houses and church in the area. And of course, with hidden tunnels comes legends and reputations of treasure. However, it is said that many have gone to seek the treasure, but it's cursed. Those that do seek it maybe find the underground tunnels, but quite possibly never come out again. If you were to take a walk here at night, many have said they hear the sound of a sobbing child. Now, of course, it's night time, it's dark, and you're hearing the voice of a child. The first thing you instinctively do is to try and seek out the child to see if they're lost or need help and support. But of course, anyone that does gets closer and closer to the sound, only to find no one there. The Percy family initially built the castle out of the natural cliff face that was already here, carving things like these stones into the rock, and then building the castle upwards afterwards. It's a really well sheltered, warm, lovely place in a beautiful part of Harrogate. And of course, homeless people, seeing some of the many doorways and tunnels, have come here to spend the night out from the rain, in shelter, in beautiful surroundings. However, as soon as it's nightfall, they only seem to stay for maybe 2 hours, never returning. No castle, of course, would be complete without its grey lady ghost story, and Spofforth Castle is no exception. It does have its own. And what's amazing, it's been seen that frequently that she can even be described, and we know what period she comes from. People have described her clothing as coming from the era around the War of the Roses, when this castle was destroyed and the Percy family punished. Because as well of what she's wearing, we know that she was probably nobility, so was one of the ladies of the Percy family itself. She's said to walk along the bottom of the castle, not above, never seen above, just down here before entering these very stairs. In fact, maybe it was her that moved my phone, letting us know that she's here so that her memory can be preserved.